Hello and welcome to Blackpool from Upside Down Head Travels. So I'm going to start the video today at the end of Seaside Way, at the site of what will be, I can say what will be, the brand new jewel in the crown of Blackpool. The £300 million redevelopment is back on. Yep, you heard it right, it's back on. So I hope you can hear me with the wind. So I'm up on the bridge up by the new central car park, multi-storey car park, which was phase 1 of the redevelopment. Phase 2, which should have been started back in September, October time, which was the dropping of the Chapel Street car park, the old Bonny Street police station and the municipal courts. But on news which I brought on my last video, news that had come out a few weeks earlier, that the company that was actually doing all the works, that had bought the 250-year lease on the land, they'd gone into administration. So I don't know if it's on the back of videos like mine and other YouTubers and social media, but things seem to have moved on, and they seem to have moved on pretty darn quick. So Blackpool Council are now taking on the £300 million regeneration. They are looking for investors, so it's not all going to be on the council, but they are going to continue with the work. This is, like I said earlier, the jewel in the crown of the Blackpool Regeneration Master Plan. So I'm going to add a link to that master plan. It's quite a big document which outlines all the bits and pieces that they're planning to do over the coming years to regenerate not just the town centre, but other pockets in the town, which is all good work. But yeah, they couldn't let the main bit, the master plan, be scuppered completely. So I'm just having to walk just around, you can see the back of the police station now, back on towards where the main open car park is. All this is going to be part of the plan as well. All this is going to get built on. This is why when they did the multi-storey car park at the end of Seaside Way, rather than going into the car park itself, the main car park, the flat car park, it just goes straight into the multi-storey, and they raise the road. So all this area ahead of us, I hope you can hear because of the wind, will be part of the regeneration plan. The Bonny Street market, which on my last video I was called to hopefully get turned into something like a box park, because at the point when I made the video there was no news on the dropping of the police station. But like I said earlier, that is now going ahead. So originally it was supposed to be August, September time this year, 2024. Early indications of the new plan is it's going to be done very early in 2025. So I'm hoping to go and have a chat down at the council main offices very soon, try and get some firm dates of what's going on. But yeah, the council have actually got in touch with a company called DSM Demolition. So they've been appointed to drop the police station, the courts and the car park, and then they've also been charged, I think, with dropping the old joke shop and some of the old buildings on Central Drive, ready for all the regeneration work that's going to go on there as well. So it's not just the police station and the car park that's going to get regenerated. They're also going to regenerate the apartments on Central Drive, looking at refurbing some of the bits and pieces around there, which if you've been to Blackpool recently, well over the last few years, you'll know that that is something that definitely needs doing. So yeah, DSM Demolition. So I don't know if you've heard of it or not. They are one of the biggest companies in the UK for doing all the demolition work. So they've been involved with things like the brand new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. They've been involved in the Royal Shakespeare Theatre revamp. And I hope I can say this one right. Eggborough Cooling Towers in Yorkshire. They're being the major demolition company in dropping those towers. So time scale, we are looking at circa 6 months, I believe. So if you look at the time it took to drop the old Hartes building at Waterloo Road, start to finish, 2 weeks. This site is way bigger than that, and the stuff that's inside these buildings is a lot more dangerous. There'll be asbestos and there'll be all sorts of other bits and pieces, so they're going to have to empty all the insides first, and then it'll be major demolition. Obviously I am going to be looking at covering quite a lot of that. I will obviously not be able to cover every single day, so it's going to take 6 months. There's going to be a lot of work inside that I'm not going to be able to see, but it will be exciting times ahead. This major, I'll say, blot on the landscape of Blackpool, because it's not the prettiest. That'll be gone very soon, say hopefully by middle of 2025 it'll be no more, and then it's onwards and upwards. And let's see what they actually do with this massive site. So it's been a long time coming, this one. So Bonny Street Market closed 2 years ago in November. The actual police station, it's quite a few more years before that. A lot of hazards. Was no longer viable to be run as a police station. The car park was starting to crumble. Not the kind of place I would like to put my car, I must admit. And then let's see what other regeneration happens in the area. So Central Drive. So I'm just on the bridge again that runs over the top of Chapel Street. You can see Central Drive ahead, and you can just about see the big wheel on Central Pier on the promenade. So yeah, let's see what other regeneration work happens in this area. Dale Street, Vauxhall Road, through to where the Manchester pub is. So yeah, exciting times ahead. So if you want to make sure that you're up to date with all the things Blackpool, especially the regeneration of the central area, or you want to know where's good to go food wise, or where to stay clear of food wise, even more importantly, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Every subscription is very highly appreciated. Hit that notification bell for future videos, and if you've got any comments on this video, please make sure you add the comments, and I will do my best to get back to you. So that's all for today on this video. So I'm going to say, look after yourselves, live life, love life, bye for now, and get ready for the big drop. Bye for now.